in this building, Ryan, is when that blitz comes to Caitlin Clark, how she is able to deliver the basketball.
WNBA star DeWanna Bonner confronted columnist Christine Brennan after she asked DiJonai Carrington about Caitlin Clark incident. DeWanna Bonner confronted USA Today columnist Christine Brennan with the same message 4 times during last year's WNBA playoffs, according to AF. In an excerpt from her upcoming book on her game, Caitlin Clark and the Revolution in Women's Sports, published Sunday by CNN, Brennan tells the behind-the-scenes story of September 24, 2024 during an off day of the Sun Fever playoffs. I tell you what I said? I was happy to show her the video I had just taken of Carrington's answers to my questions. I again tried to introduce myself since Bonner and I had never met, but Bonner wanted no part of that. You attacked my teammate, she said again. I tried to introduce myself once more. I asked her a question to give her a chance to respond to a controversy. You disrespected my teammate, Bonner said again, walking away. Bonner never raised her voice, nor did I. Brennan's questions and Carrington's indignant denials became news at the time. News of the interview and Bonner's more private reaction to it both quickly reached a WNBA official. Your questions were fine, the official told Brennan, per the book. Unfortunately, most of our players have zero idea what real media exposure is. They don't know what real coverage is. They have been shielded at college and then they come to the WNBA not knowing what real questions are. Frankly, our players just don't get it. Tension spilled into the next day, before Game 2 of the series, when Carrington accused Brennan and 2 other journalists of talking SH about Nalissa Smith of the Fever. Carrington and Smith are partners but were playing head-to-head in the series. A Sun communications manager and Mabry pulled Carrington away as she accused Brennan of saying Smith is a bad teammate. As word traveled around the arena in what was described as a bad game of telephone, Smith challenged Brennan. Do you have something to say to me? She asked. When Brennan said nothing negative was said, Smith accused her of lying. By the end of the week, the WNBA Players Association had issued a statement to unprofessional members of the media like Christine Brennan. You are not fooling anyone. That so-called interview in the name of journalism was a blatant attempt to bait a professional athlete into participating in a narrative that is false and designed to fuel racist, homophobic, and misogynistic vitriol on social media. You cannot hide behind your tenure. USA Today responded with a statement defending Brennan's interview and journalistic reputation as advocate for women and athletes. In the months since the incident, Carrington was traded from the Sun to the Wings and Bonner was signed by the Fever to team with Clark. Bonner has since been released by the Fever after 9 games and remains a free agent. Following CNN Sports' sharing of excerpts from Brennan's book on the incident on Sunday morning, Carrington made it clear that she disagreed with Brennan's take on the situation regarding Smith. The WNBA's most improved player in 2024 took to social media with 2 messages that seemed to indicate she felt that Brennan was lying about the matter.